Uncut. Man, I got the three amigos of Cowboy Uncut in the building, man. I got my boy West Coast, hailing from the West Coast. I got my boy HTM, hailing from the liquor store. And man, they thought they could hold a good cowboy down, man.
Yeah.
They thought they was just going to just do what they want to do and just make you just blip you. They thought they hit you with the Thanos snap.
True.
But
Yeah,
they
it's just
didn't know Avengers had a part two.
yeah,
Black Panther
man.
back, bruh. Landlord back on the internet. Let's go.
Crap
Yeah,
overnight.
man. They doing me dirty, bro. But it's all good, you know. I'm gonna keep on pushing. You feel me? Overnight type status, you know. One day
Hey,
you here, next day you're gone. Shit.
hey, but you know what though? That's why it's important to follow us on all our social platforms because guess what? You guys already know, man. Y'all been in this game since really I've been in this game been doing this since 2013. I've been getting paid to do it since 2016. You know what I'm saying? I like to distinguish the two dates. You know what I'm saying? But and the reason why I say it is because man, I've lost. They've taken content from me on both sides, on the paid side and on the non-paid side. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it don't matter what you're doing. It don't matter if you're getting paid for it or not, bro. You can't get your time back. And that mess is irritating. And not only is it irritating, it almost brings a small tear to your eye. you
Man, what? Ain't
know what I
lying.
mean? So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I totally understand. But at the same time, man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. The nation need him. The nation needs you. So we back, man. We back. It's Cowboys Uncut. You can't stop us. Let's get it.
Indeed, man. Indeed.
So yeah, man. So hey, if you haven't tapped in with him already, make sure that you guys follow. Hey, drop what's your Facebook page you got on there? It's the same thing now, or what?
Yeah, it's landlord from Alabama, man. I'm gonna have to rock on this one for a minute. But you know, push come to shove, I might have to make a new one, but I'll keep y'all posted though.
Yeah, hey, listen to me. This Eagles game, win or loss, is going to be huge for content. So, regardless, I promise you, he will have a YouTube page before Saturday so we can know where to push y'all at. Because I know you got to say it like this, man. One thing we also got to remember as content creators is we make content for people, right? So then people allow us to have a 45 minutes to an hour of their time of their life. So there are still people who have committed to giving you an hour of their life, and they're walking around looking like where the hell landlord at? You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure we always put out content so we can find those people. You feel me? And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is why y'all support. The reason why y'all support, so when they take it, we come right back just as strong. You know what I'm saying? So if
True.
y'all want landlord to make a YouTube page, I need y'all to put landlord make a YouTube page in the comment box. You feel me? Put that in the comment box. Tell him, hey, let me know if you're gonna follow you. If you're gonna follow him on YouTube, let me know. Put it in the comment box so we can let you know where we gonna go. You feel me? But yo, let's go ahead and get some shout outs real quick. You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live. It's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit the share button. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button, man. No matter where you're watching at, I need you guys to hit it. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I need you guys to do is Daisy said make a YouTube page, landlord. That's what he said. Joseph Cooker Lewis in $1, and he said make a YouTube page. Stop tripping. He talked like that. Don't take it personal. Um, Mike Rock said, what it do, man? We need you in the game. Miss Niecy said, landlord, if you don't stop tripping and make a YouTube page, I'm gonna kill you. That's what she said. She said you gonna have bigger problems.
Whoa.
She said, you ever take a bullet out your side? Okay, then make a goddamn
Nah,
YouTube page, mother.
understood.
Hey,
Understood.
Cozy said, I'm not mother effing playing with you. Make a mother effing page, cuz.
John said, "What's up, fellas? Landlord, go ahead and do your YouTube page."
Yes,
D
sir.
Money
I
said,
got
bro,
you.
he got you. Just make the damn page.
I
Listen, man.
appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, the nation. Hey, listen to me. The nation, we gonna do our part, right? No matter if the Cowboys go out here win or lose, we gonna do our part every mother freaking day. We gonna be right here to bring y'all some content, whether y'all want to hear it or y'all not. We always gonna do our job. 18 weeks out of a 17 game season. We gonna do our job. You feel me? We gonna do our job. We was on our job before they even did a kickoff. We was at training camp. We was at goddamn
The
the
draft,
draft. We was at the draft. We gonna do our job. I don't give a damn.
what
And guess what? On
man?
my
We
mama, if YouTube delete YouTube, you know what we gonna do? We gonna create a satellite dish. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it up in the air. We'll let you know where to get the link, bruh. Ain't no stopping this, bruh. Ain't
I
no
pull up.
stopping what God
Hey,
got for us, bruh.
I pull up in downtown Dallas with a microphone. They better quit playing with me.
Facts. We gonna be out. Hey,
Better quit playing with me.
Be out there on Collins and Simmons with a microphone. You think he talking about Jesus? He talking about them Cowboys? Hey, you mean?
Straight up, they better quit playing, man.
And it'll be landlord on. It'll be an old lady on the one side talking about, "Are you ready for the Lord's return?" And landlord be on the other side like, "Dak Prescott got to be better in the red zone." You
Praise
know what I'm
God.
saying? Hey, my boy Carl Main said, "Man, y'all went too hard this summer. This too hard this summer not to keep it popping." Appreciate you, Carl. We'll appreciate when people recognize that.
Yes,
Peter
sir.
Rizzo from the mob. What's up with you, my boy? He said, "Keep your head up." He said he got a couple dollars on somebody's head who did it too. I don't know what that means, but Peter Rizzo from the mob, it probably means something different. Landlord from Alabama said, "YouTube page, I will give you my ugly cry." He said, "If you don't make one, he giving you an ugly cry." Man,
Oh man, it gotta happen now.
Dak Luzo fan, landlord, make the damn page. There's some folks irritated, man. You need to make that damn page, man. All right. So, yo, man, let's go ahead and get it, man. You guys know when we go live, the two things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you first hit the share button. I need everybody right now to hit that share button aggressively, man. We got 25 people watching on my YouTube. We got we got 25 people on HTM. I see you. We got a gang of people. We even got, listen to me, Landlord of Alabama got 3 people watching on it right now. The realest ass Cowboy fans in the world that's watching right now. Landlord, let me know who you are so I can give you a special ass Cowboy shout out, man. He watching. They watching on the YouTube, on the Facebook page. Appreciate you, my boy. Let's go.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all for showing the love, man. Reciprocating what we reciprocate back. Cozy Banks, appreciate you. Hit that share button. Raymond, hit that share button. Chris Davis, hit that share button. Teresa Williams, hit that share button. Coach to the Max, hit that share button. Cozy, hit that share button. And you guys don't forget, no matter what they do on these YouTubes and Facebooks, Cash App don't work for them. They don't even like each other. You know what I'm saying? So you can always hit that Cash App. That Cash App is West Coast 1482. Henny the More at Cash App. And then Landlord, I can't see the numbers.
723.
723. It's Landlord 723. It's Landlord 723. Those are always on. You can always hit my boy. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and jump right into this content. As you guys can see, I moved, but like all families who move, we just get the stuff in the house. That's what we just kind of do. We just get the stuff in the house, and a month from now, we'll get everything finished. But I want to know, man, it's getting real rough and raw out here, man. It's crazy in these streets right now, man. Cowboys about to go play these Philadelphia Eagles, and you know what I'm saying, for basically for a Division One lead. And West Coast is over here taking showers without shower curtains, bruh. It's crazy in these streets right now. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and get into this game. I want to start off right now, man. I want to start off right now. Cowboys, are we receiving the ball or are we kicking the ball in this game? Because I feel like every single thing, every minute detail is going to be very, very stringent and very important. So let's just start off with the kickoff. Cowboys kicking or receiving in this game. Hey, what's up, Auntie Regina Green? Bang, bang, Cowboy gang. I see you, baby.
What's happening?
Cowboys ain't lost a game yet when they received the ball first.
You mean, don't you hate it when you got like this whole conversation piece you about to do, and then this dude come in here and just say, like, bruh,
He hit you with the undeniable stat, and it's over.
yeah, goddamn, go ahead. We'll forget you then, landlord. What's your thoughts on the
He
subject?
took all the fun out of it. I was just yeah, I would love to receive the ball first, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, man, Dak gotta reassert himself, man. He gotta let these boys know that he owns the Philadelphia Eagles. You know, he got stake in them. So, you know what I'm saying? He got stake in them, and he gonna put the fork in them because that's what he do to the Eagles. I want to start off aggressively. I want to see Dak Prescott just come straight in his bag and just go crazy because that's what he known to do against Philly, man. So go on, get him in, go on, let him get a head start, and you know, put foots in these boys. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want to see it.
Man, real talk. Go even further with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look, at what we done, especially these last two games, like the offense is finally looking like the offense that we wanted. I know it wasn't perfect in the Chargers, but you did things better. You moved the ball better. If you didn't try and steal the tush push, you probably scored like 27 points that game because you did make another red zone trip. Dallas Cowboys red zone offense has been struggling to start the year. Cowboys at 50% right now over the last 2 games in the red zone. So it was way up from what it was. So like keep the offense flowing, man. Like we know the defense don't need much, but do everything in your power to get the offense going. The Philadelphia defense, if we're being honest, they're not that good. They're like the 29th ranked passing defense in the National Football League right now. So go out there and attack the boys, man. Don't go out there and play conservatively or anything like that. Go out there, throw the ball. They're still a good run defense. You can't run the ball well any damn way. Go out there and throw on these corners, man. Especially listen, there will probably be a backup on CD Lamb a majority of the game. If you put CD Lamb in the slot, leave him in the slot majority of the game, they have a backup corner playing that slot position because the other boy tore his pec or some shit like that. Either way it goes, CD Lamb gonna be playing against a cornerback that he's better than, and it's just straight like that. You had the advantage in the passing game, so as long as you can hold up front, shit, go ahead, go out there and score 30 points on the offense, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be the biggest challenge. They defensive line. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the biggest challenge because they got some dogs on the defensive line. I can't even hate.
Yeah, I mean, hey, real quick too, man. We got listen to me. I need you guys to hit that share button. The shares are ridiculously low right now. I can tell by how many people's in here, man. I need y'all to stop playing with the church's money, and I need y'all to hit that share button. We have Cowboys at Philadelphia, literally within like 4 days away. I need you guys to hit that share button aggressively. Yes, landlord. Yes, they did. If you answer the question, yes, they did. But that's why we're working to get it back up right now. I need you guys to hit that share button. I'm looking at my shares right now. I got 22 shares, and it tells me exactly who shares. So all y'all lying ass Cowboy fans that saying y'all sharing, y'all ain't. Better stop that right now. Hold it real quick. Hey, can I call you right back after the show? No. Nah, let me hit you right back. All right, sorry about that. All right, so
You good?
so let's go. Let's run. So yeah, run those likes up, run those likes up. Let's get it. Sorry about that, y'all. I got a thing.
No, you good. And let's make a quick segue. Everybody got their cash apps up. Y'all make sure y'all cash app my boy Landlord for sure, so he can continue to rebuild from the ground up. Hit West Coast Cash App, $ West Coast 1482. And if you hit mine, you know that we're doing a raffle in the liquor store. And it's the last day. I've been hollering and screaming about this raffle for 45 years. It's finally coming to a conclusion. We'll be after today. You can't send no more raffle entries in, and tomorrow we'll do a drawing for the 3 prizes. We'll be giving away Madden 24, a Cowboy jersey, the winner's choice, and a Dallas Cowboys bobblehead. So if you want to participate, hit the cash app with a super chat on my end. It's $5 an entry. But yeah, make sure you support the content creators, man.
Facts. All right, so let's go. He says let's jump into this Cowboys. We jump back into it. So I think all of us across the board say or agreement that we want our offense on the field, right? First.
Yes.
I think also part of the reason why you want this offense on the field too is because like the Cowboys, I'm not saying that the Cowboys have been giving up points in the first quarter. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? I have mad faith in my defense to make moments, but they have not solidified themselves as a defense that can shut teams out, especially on the first drive. You know what I'm saying? So what does that mean? That means there's been times where Dak Prescott has come into games and he's already down. This is not the situation that I want. This is not that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? We need to start putting other teams in those situations because I'm going to tell you this right here. Everybody's game plan goes right out the window when they look up to that scoreboard and they already see themselves down. You know what I'm saying? And the Cowboys need to because it's like a snowball effect. Look what happens when we come into games and we're already down. If Dak isn't able to score on his first drive, then guess what? We're punting. We're giving the ball back to them. And then they have a chance to score 3 and then you're up by 10. I mean, now you're down by 10, just like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to score. If you receive the ball, you don't even have to score on the second drive. You just got to get at least 3 points on the second drive, and you're already up by 10 points. You know what I'm saying? And that's just in 3 series. So, and then like the famous, like I know fans like to think about, oh yeah, but what about the double up? You can get the ball at the end of the first quarter. What's up, Kukulu? Appreciate you for that. The people that be like, yeah, but you can do the double up. You can get the ball at the end of the second half, and then get the ball at the beginning of the halftime. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The chances of that actually mathematically happening, you know what I'm saying, are very, very slim. Because if you're a team
Can I throw something in real quick?
go ahead.
The Rams did it. The Rams did it to us,
I was gonna
and they
say
were
that was the
still
one
down
game
eight.
this year they
And
did
they
it.
and listen, and they were still down 17 points.
Facts.
It don't matter all the time.
So if you getting your ass whooped, because the other team that started off fast, it doesn't really matter about doubling up.
Shout out to It's Too Easy with the $5 cash out. I appreciate you, sir.
Indeed, salute to my brother. It's too easy, man.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
He hit me too over here, man. Thank you,
yeah,
and they got your raffle entry, by the way, brother.
that
And if
strategy
he
don't.
hits you, I know he hit me, so I appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. But that strategy don't really mean nothing if you're getting whooped. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you want to be up a couple of scores before it even get there. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
what other aspects y'all want to touch on? Because I'm kind of ready to get on these matchups though.
Let's talk
Let's
about
go
these.
ahead.
I want to talk about these corners versus these. I mean, because I know the biggest conversation that everybody keeps talking about is freaking AJ Brown.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, Cowboy Nation's acting like AJ Brown's the best receiver we played in the last 50 years or something.
Yeah.
Hey, AJ Brown is having a phenomenal season right now. Set an NFL record. So he got 6 consecutive games with 125 yards receiving. Like nobody has ever done it before. So he's on a historic pace right now. Granted, the Dallas Cowboys have not allowed a 100-yard rusher or a 100-yard receiver this year. So it's gonna something gonna give. Like something's gonna give. Like they run the ball very well, and they set it up to where AJ Brown has a lot of one-on-one opportunities. I know people be playing on the mean sometime. They're like, they had a quarterback throwing with their eye closed, F AJ Brown down there somewhere.
Yeah.
But shit, they do that. They do that for real.
Damn line.
Like if
The thing about it for me though, I feel like, man, I wanna make Jalen make some tough throws. Make him make some you know what I'm saying, thread the needle throws throughout the game. We can't get beat early. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You can get beat. Cornerbacks get beat. Everybody gets beat, right? But it's a difference between getting beat and getting cooked. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to get cooked because that means you wide open. You 2, 3, 4, 5 yards open on a pass play. So that's gone. Anybody can make that throw. Me, you, and West Coast can make that throw. To any wide receiver it is. You know what I'm saying? If he 5 yards open, the average Joe can make that throw. So we want to make sure he has to actually, make an accurate throw throughout the game. So I don't want
Shout
my
out my boy.
corner getting beat.
Shout out my boy Neil. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you too. Like I'm gonna tell you this right here. Also, is this. We are going this week in practice. We need to be practicing deep throws. Because listen, our corners, you better be prepared. You better be prepared to cover some deep throws. Because one thing about Philadelphia is they are going to throw that ball deep. Whether they catch it or not, they're going to throw that ball deep. That ball is going to be in the air 30, 40 yards. And one thing I'm going to tell you about Philadelphia Eagles that I've seen on film that I ain't going to lie. Listen, I watch stuff on my enemies all the time and be like, damn, I like how they do that. Guess what? That's called life. I'm going to tell you this right here. I love the way Philadelphia Eagles attack the red zone, bro. They're always throwing into the red zone. And why I like that is because all A.J. Brown got to do is catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? Or you get a pen. I'm going to tell you something else. Getting a penalty, because it works. When you throw to the end zone, it works twofolds. One, he can catch the ball and it's a touchdown. Duh. You know what I'm saying? Two, if you get a penalty defending a pass in the red zone, in the end zone, where does the ball get put?
True.
You see how that works out for you? And I'm going to tell you, what do most young corners do when they're in the red zone defending? They panic.
They hold.
Or exactly, there you go. He said hold. I say panic. You know what I'm saying? Either way, you do something that you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
And they all wake in favor of the offense.
It's more good outcomes than bad outcomes. You know what I'm saying? Possibilities. You can get
Because
an
listen,
interception or
when you're trying to stop
an
a
incompletion
touchdown,
ain't even a bad thing. You know
yeah,
what I'm
when you're
saying?
trying to touch a touch, when you're trying to stop a touchdown, that's like the only time where a DB coach will be like, "Fat flag his ass. I don't give a damn. Just don't let him score." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'll take the 6 points over. I'll take the to defend them on the 1 versus the 6 points because you never know what happens. But Jalen Hurts is going to put that ball in the air, and you do need to be prepared to defend it.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that wholeheartedly. So that is another thing, though. This is gonna have to be a Michael Parsons game then,
Facts.
right? Because one of the things that even if you have questions about your secondary, If they don't have time to throw a 7-step drop, they don't have time to throw a 5-step drop. No, the longer the drop back, the farther the throw. Right. If they don't have time to do that, then it doesn't really matter who you got out there. They could have To out that mug, and it ain't gonna matter. So this is a Michael Parsons game. And listen, I know the Eagles' offensive line has been great. They were not great last week against the Commanders, especially their left guard. I forget the boy man name. He was getting towed off the frame. So put Michael Parsons in position to be a dominant force and let him change the dynamics of the game. Now, granted, they're a team that runs the ball a lot, right? If I'm not mistaken, Swift is topping in one of the is top in rushing yards. I'm not sure he at the very top. I know he at least in the top 5. So they're going to hand the ball to their running back. Jalen Hurts still got a bunch of rushing yards and rushing touchdowns, right? So that they're not going to be a one-dimensional team. So you have to win early. You have to force second and long and third and long. And even then, because they're so efficient on that little tush push bullshit, if you don't force them into like a fourth and long, they'll probably still go for it. And listen, I seen them go for it 4th and 1 their own side of the field because they feel so comfortable with that
Confident,
touch
yep.
push bullshit. So you got to keep them. Not only do you have to keep them in third and long, you got to keep them in fourth and long too. Honestly, so you got to win 3 downs.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Said Henny Landlord West, what's up, guys? Chat, I'm ready. Okay, I can't find him getting videos. Yeah, man. It's make sure you go to Facebook Landlord from Alabama.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, video is out on how to stop the push touch. I mean, listen, there can be videos and breakdowns and all types of stuff on how to stop it. You still got to be able to execute it. You know what I'm saying?
The best way to stop it is keep them out of 4th and short.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Have them in third and long, and then their ass gonna punt the ball. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. You ain't pushing for 5 yards.
Mm-mm. And Lee Norman said, "Do you think Dak will continue to feed CeeDee Lamb if they keep calling up the plays for CeeDee Lamb?" One of the things that I saw was different this last week was CeeDee Lamb was the primary target on the damn routes. And when you understand play concepts and stuff like that, it's easy to see. A lot of the time, they just hitting CeeDee Lamb on slant passes. I know for a fact because they ran dragon a bunch of times. I know for a fact the slant pass in the dragon formation is the primary read. So he was the primary target. He got open. He got the ball. So they got to continue to make CeeDee Lamb the number 1 option. They got to continue to make CeeDee Lamb the hot when people are blitzing. They got to continue to just scheme him into the offense because I can't be mad at the quarterback when CeeDee Lamb is running a clear out. He's not even supposed to get the damn ball. I can't be mad at the quarterback and CeeDee Lamb is the third option in the damn play. Right? It's stupid. Like that is schematical malpractice, and you need to put CeeDee Lamb in position to be an 88.
Facts.
Right? So yes, as long as they continue to scheme him into the game and make him the primary target, then yes, he will continue to get the ball.
To piggyback off what you said, though, we seen CD being isolated in them 3x1 sets and stuff like that. You'll see CD. That's what lets you know. I did a film session on Michael Gallup, I believe, didn't I? One of them Giants games or something. They had him in the 3x1 sets, and he was isolated most of the time. That's what gave me confidence, knowing that Mike McCarthy can push anybody he wants. You know what I'm saying? He can feature anybody he wants. So I told you, it's 2 different ways they like to be unstoppable. One way is the Kellen Moore way, when you don't know who to guard and you can just throw it to anybody. Or the other way is, just spam your best players. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Mike McCarthy know how to do. So you can't stop him if he's going from every different direction. Like, you line up all over the field. He's motioning in and out of sets and stuff like that. And that's very hard to deal with when you're a defense. Like, a lot of people don't know, if you're not too familiar with defense, that when you motion, all it's doing is changing everybody's responsibility. Like, wherever he line up, everybody. That's why you see the defense like they what they directing traffic, because everybody like, hey, do this, do this, do this. One simple motion changes almost everybody's responsibility. So that's why we be wanting to see stuff like that to help out the offense a little more. So we seen Mike McCarthy utilize motion way more than he has in the past games. Like what he had, like I think they said he had like 18 motions.
18 motions
18,
in
yeah.
the last game, and only 33 all the weeks combined before
So
then.
look at the
And then
difference.
the,
Yeah,
the added into more context is motion at snap.
yeah,
Like it's cool to move somebody from this side to this side, and then like okay, I see that they're in zone because nobody followed him, or they're in man because he followed. But if you have somebody in motion at the snap, that means a lot of things. One, you know damn well they can't get pressed, right? They running across the field. Who pressing them?
yeah.
You're creating free releases, you're creating separation, you create a lot of stuff just by having somebody in motion at the snap of the ball. Because you know for sure that person ain't got no hands on.
It say something going
That's
on
true.
with your Facebook, Wes.
What does it say?
It said,
I'm
"What
on
happened to your
mine,
live
so
on
I don't.
Facebook? Booted me out. Now it's disappeared and doesn't show me that you're live on it anymore." Let me go check your Facebook, kinfolk.
But yeah, what you was just saying?
Yeah, yeah, cuz
You
is
good?
not. It doesn't look like he live on his page right now. Hey, shout out to my brother, Mr. Richburg, for the $9 cash app, man. I thank you for the love. And you know they got you raffle entries as well, my guy.
Appreciate you. But yeah, man. Another thing though, who y'all think? I think we need to who would you want to check AJ Brown?
The run blend.
You think Bland will match up with him good?
Well, hold on, because I be forgetting about the other
Devontae Smith nice
corners.
too. I
I'm gonna
might
say
want him on Smith.
Devontae Smith is faster,
Yeah,
but you know at the same time they both are athletic and good. And then another wrinkle that we're not even really gonna talk about. I know he's 100 years old, but like I don't. If they're playing Julio Jones in the slot or they have him flexed out wide, like who is going to take that matchup if all three of them are on the field?
what
You know,
I do is
I really don't want Jordan Lewis on Julio.
I look at it and I just double AJ and go take my chances with Bland versus Smith. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best plan. Don't let AJ Brown beat you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I take my chances with Bland versus Devontae. Know what I'm saying? I like my young corner. I feel like he can do a good job. Maybe not shut him down to 0 catches, but who knows? I like my chance. I like my guys. Know what I'm saying? And yeah, if they come out here with Julio in the slot, hey, I call up Izzy.
I'm
2-4,
finna say
2-4, lock them up. And that's what happened. Would you take Julio over Chris Godwin? I
nope.
win.
Not
Not right now.
not at this point in his career. No.
Not right now, absolutely not. So I put Izzy on him. I
I,
lock Izzy up with him.
I want
Easy.
Izzy in the slot the rest of the year. Honestly, he said I want Izzy in the slot this game. I want Izzy in the slot the rest of the year. Because listen, I love Jordan Lewis. I got nothing but love and respect. Jordan Lewis is a dog, a baller. He's not having a great year right now. He's giving up 3 touchdowns. His if you look across the board at his grades, they're not that good in coverage or overall as a player. So I would give Izzy an opportunity, man. And Izzy got length and size, athleticism, and you know you also know he got positional flex. So hey, like I don't understand why Israel McQuambu's not playing more snaps. To be honest with you, especially in the NFL now, a lot of teams deploy big ass slot receivers. Like you
Yeah.
used to be able to get away with having a shorter guy play in the slot, and chase these little quick dudes around. But these folks ain't got no Julian Edelmans. Like CeeDee Lamb is 6'2", Cooper Kupp's like 6'3". You go, Tyler Boyd, for the Bengals is like 6'2", 6'3". Like they got big ass slots now.
Facts.
True.
True. Hey, and J. Lou out here jogging. I don't know, man. It just seems like J. Lou can't get up to full speed, man. I don't know
Yeah,
if he's jogging because I want to believe that NFL players aren't jogging in games, but it just looks like he can't get up to full speed.
at least not on third and goal. Because I think
Yeah.
that's the one play that people be thinking about. Because he was running across the field with Keenan Allen, and it looked like
Another
Keenan.
thing what motion do, motion just naturally get you, out of alignment. So hey, he couldn't even match up with him at the time. It was the leverage. The motion got him the leverage that he needed. You know what I'm saying? He would have had to be somebody, spectacular to make that little ground up in that short of time. You know what I'm saying? Then it was a decent throw too. So it's like,
Yeah,
he was pretty much screwed.
and then J. Lou had to go over our own players to get there.
Yeah,
But then
yeah.
what people don't be forgetting, like one of the reasons, like they love putting people in motion, and then the one reason that these meshes and stuff work is because you got to clear traffic. Like even on that CD Lamb play that we had, like somebody had the tight end in the flat, and somebody had CD Lamb. Both them boys ran into each other.
Nice.
True.
They were trying to go do their jobs and ran right into each other. So shit like that happens. Like you have to clear your own dudes. You might get the actual pick that happens. So like motion is always good. I wish we use it more. I hope we continue to use it because
Yeah.
I want to get Dak Prescott some layups like. That one touchdown we talk about to Keenan Allen, like Dak Prescott can make that throw every day. He was wide open
But
in the flat because nobody could clear the traffic.
I see people keep asking, man, let me just go and say it again. I guess, my page I'm battling for my page with YouTube. I'm going back and forth with them. Still got high hopes. We got to see what happens in the future. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, follow me on Facebook. So that's for the people who just came in, and I appreciate the support.
Indeed, man.
Yeah,
Indeed.
the fucking bro. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Did you try to reconnect it?
Yeah, hey, let me hop off here and figure out what the heck is going on, bro. Because I don't know what the heck is going on, bro.
I
All right,
think you're going to end the show.
Yeah, I'm about to. I got to. Meet y'all
all right.
back in a little bit.
All right, it's
All
a
right.
bet.
All right,
We'll
because
be
I
right
can't
back,
figure out
y'all.
what. All right.